Live here and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. We left on a cliffhanger. We're about to use the Raw's mirror to find out who exactly the traitor amongst us is. So let's continue on, shall we? It's fine. Let's get this over with. Let's use the mirror on Warwick. Raw's mirror shall finally show us the truth. Has there really been a monster lurking among us in the castle all this time? Yep. I see my own face. I suppose that means I'm not a monster. What a relief. It shows nothing but a reflection of myself. I think that should be enough to clear me of any suspicion. No, not Malroth. No! Johnny peers into Raw's mirror. For some reason, Malroth doesn't have a reflection. Isn't this thing supposed to show your true form? It's not showing anything at all. But more to the point, why did you do that? I guess you just don't trust me, and I thought we were friends. Raw's mirror has shown us the truth. These three are who they claim, though quite what Malroth's lack of reflection heralds, I not know. Now, Johnny, pray hold Raw's mirror to the other citizens of Moonbrook. The traitor must be found and dealt with. We made Malroth angry. So when he does turn, he's gonna be like, you never trusted me. You weren't my true friend. Bard? Screw you, Bard. In the mirror I can see a guy with killer looks, it's me. But one of the others is a wolf in a sheep's clothing, killing their brothers and spreading fear and loathing. Okay. Yo! Gazooks! What a dignified visage. The silken whiskers and noble brow. It has been so long since I saw my own face, I forgot what a fine one it was. But one face among us has the features of a fiend beneath it. The soldiers we found slain within the castle walls makes proof of this. Phew, it's just me. I'm not a monster. But it's horrifying to think that any one of us could be the enemy in disguise. I know this face all well. It's mine, though my forehead does seem a little larger than I remember. More importantly, I am not the spy. I knew all too well. Another is responsible for our fallen friends, slain and buried in the middle of the night. They must be caught. Oh, what a relief. There's nobody in my reflection but me. You know, I think Malroth's right. Doubting each other like this is such a ghastly thing to do. But maybe we really haven't any other option. Well, these are all just a bunch of nobodies. And there was a traitor amongst the myths before I even rang the first bell. So the traitor, the game led us to believe it had to be one of these people. Because we didn't acquire any of those people until after we knew about the traitor. And that's what made me believe that it was Warwick. And then I changed my mind later when I found out Children of Hargan destroyed his entire family. So it doesn't make sense that one of these people would be the traitor, because they weren't here when we knew about a traitor. So anyways, I guess we just blast through these. It's gonna be no one. Oh! It's the farmer! Raw's mirror reveals that the three of the townspeople were skeletons in disguise. But they weren't here before. It cannot be! My faithful citizens were monsters all along! Took you long enough to find us. Come on, boys. Let's show these boneheads what we're really made of. I'm pretty sure we didn't start with any townspeople. It was just core characters. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the episode recordings. Thank you, Johnny. No longer shall we be forced to suffer from the monster's malicious machinations. Machinations? Machinations? And yet it is chilling to think that the fiends have been living among us for so long, unnoticed. I trained with them, worked with them, ate with them, and they were plotted against us the whole while. Whatever their wicked schemes, the saboteurs have been dealt with. Now we can rest easily for a time. Your Majesty, I would urge us to remain vigilant. It is not only the shadows of monsters that were glimpsed in the dead of night, but of men meeting with them. Warwick is right. I think it would be wise to conduct periodic checks on citizenry. To that end, Johnny, would you entrust Rosmere to my care? Yes. Thank you. I will make good use of it. I will do everything in my power to ensure the monsters do not infiltrate our ranks again. Johnny, if you would be so kind, would you see the burial of our fallen companions? They died as heroes, so it is only right they'll be properly remembered. Hold on, I gotta kick my kitty out. She's going ballistic on me. Come on, kitten. Alright, let's bury the fallen. Well, time to extend our graveyard. Hopefully we don't have to actually build here. Because then we'll have to, like, actually dig up graves. And that would be extremely inappropriate. And it's inside the castle walls. What if, like, a necromancer comes at the end? Like, raises all the dead that we buried. Oh my goodness, that'd be terrible. Should have buried them outside. I think we just had 3 people die, right? Just 3. 3 is too many. It was 1, 2, and then 3. Where are these people? Where did they... For some reason I thought they died like here. I don't know where these people are. Well, I'm just gonna have to leave it for now, I guess. That's bothering the heck out of me. I thought they were in the corner of the castle. Oh. Oh. Yep. So sad. You kidding me? Oh yeah! Get out of here.
Yep.
Rest in peace, soldiers. Surprised that they didn't actually get us to make a proper, like, graveyard room. Thought that might have been a thing. So, there really were monsters hiding amongst us all this time. Oh, how awful. I don't know whether to be relieved that we were finally found them or appalled that they were amongst us in the first place. I simply don't know who to trust anymore. Oh, in the excitement, I almost forgot. Did you learn anything of note at the Air Force Base? Some weakness we can exploit, some weapon by which we could defeat them? Yeah, your music. You've heard of an idea of the whoosh widget that harnesses the power of the wind. Well, those should certainly put those flying rotters into a flap. Say, Johnny, I was speaking to Sister Esther about the soldiers who were killed. She told me that they were all stabbed in the back with a sword from our very own armory. Certainly they could have been slain by a monster disguised as a man, but could it not have also be that they were slain by a man who had been turned by the monsters? There may be yet traitors amongst us. You have the knowledge that you need to complete the blueprint now, but watch your back out there, Johnny, lest you be stabbed in it. He's got a point. I mean, the traitors don't necessarily have to be monsters. They could be monster humans. I guess we could be done with this copper now. Go back to making iron. Frick, that was 1 bar. Hate it when that happens. And that lady wanted, I think it was iron broadswords. 10 of them? Or was it 15? Guess it doesn't hurt to craft 5 more. Let's go pay her a visit. Five beautiful. Oh, there's only 5. Five steel. Okay. I had a feeling she would say steel next. I should have just made them. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Don't tell me she's gonna want like Inferno swords next or something. Whatever she wants next, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I want to continue the story. Okay, thank you for all your help. What's that? What am I collecting these weapons for, you ask? Call me a worrywart, but I just can't sleep at night without an arsenal of deadly weapons close to hand. Now that I've completed my collection, I can finally get 40 winks. She's like a barbarian. Comes to our aid in the end, just slays everything. All right, let's rest up. Hello, beautiful people. So many ingots. Alright, oh yeah, we have to craft the new traps. What was I thinking? Two braziers. Cool. Brewing up a storm. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, we're almost at level 4, or 436 to go. Let's see if we got any hearts to collect here. I bet you we're gonna get castle rooftop pieces for the final installment of rewards. I'm not gonna put a roof on over all this. It's so hard to navigate as it is. I know in the previous acts we made all the towns look nice. Closed up the chapter with a good looking town, decorative, to some extent. But yeah, I'm just looking to get this one over with. This castle building stuff is... yeah, that'd be a lot of work. And then finding our way through here is going to be like a maze. It's not really quite to my likings in terms of layout. So, we'll just press on through. Where do these traps go? Oh, at the back? So you're telling me it's a part of this blueprint? Wait a second. Oh, I see. They're 2x2s. Anti-air force. Let's bring it. I'm ready to battle. I'm ready for bed, too. Spiffing work on this blueprint, Johnny. With these whoosh widgets in place, our defenses are complete. The whirlwinds those devices send forth will pluck the air force from the skies and throw them at our feet, ready for our soldiers to cut them down. Is 2 enough? I guess it's going to have to be. That's if our soldiers are still in position to fight. I fear there may still be traitors in our midst. That is a concern, but so is Melroth. Why did raw mirrors reveal no reflection for him whatsoever? I know he's your friend, Johnny, but there is something inhuman about that man. I cannot help but feel unsettled in his presence. Hey, pipe down. The guy's right there. I know what unsettles me, the thought of the people of Moonbrook doubting and distrusting one another. Questioning the townfolk's loyalties would do exactly that. If there is a spy amongst us, we may have no choice but to wait for them to slip up. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, what's going on? Are we under attack? It's that time again. Give me all the hearts. Prepare for battle. Everyone should arm themselves. So we shouldn't have to do anything but head to war here. Make sure we're topped up on food. It's go time. Wait. The boom balls. I forgot about those. Where do I even make those? Wait a second. Is it a regular crafting table item? The rock bomb shards. See, that's... I thought we were going to go get those. I have to check Google. Dragon Quest Builders 2 Rock Bomb Shards. Rock bomb shards are used to be make better. Finding rock bomb shards isn't clear cut as it may seem. Near the end of your time in Crumbledon, you'll be tasked to find veins within deep in the village. No, this is not helpful. In Moonbrook. Kill rock bombs. Head over to the very tip of the island up north, or near the ship around the center. Your hammer does extra damage to them. Ah. Shout out to Infernal Lizard. So I had the right idea, but I wasn't using the right weapon. Of course they would be weak to hammers. But now we're down a man. Why is Warwick not with us? Well. That's actually really awesome because we can craft the fire sword as well. Where are these rock bombies at? Oh, that's close. Oh, how many we get? 2. Oh boy. Well, luckily there's a few of them around here. Or faster, faster! Wow, there's barely enough time to kill those. Miss one swing and you're dead. Level 28. Magic armor. Damn. Let's go, rock bomby. It's freaking terrifying. Oh, there's rock bombies everywhere. Somebody building a boat over there? Okay, I spoke too soon. Well, I mean, 10 should be enough. Oh. I was gonna say 10 should be enough to get us, like, a couple things. I think this might be something I'm gonna have to spend, like, 20, 30 minutes just farming in between episodes. Kind of boring. This might be a problem. Okay. Let me get like 20 before I head back. I mean, they're respawning quite quickly. But I really just need enough. Well, the fire swords would be amazing to arm the entire town with. So yeah, this will be enough to like get me set, and then in between this episode and the next one, I'll go farm up like 100 of these things, and that way I can make like 10 fire swords for the entire town, tons of those like ranged weapon thingies, whatever else. It's not so bad though. 26 already. Isn't there usually a couple hidden back here? Okay, that's fine. Let's port back. Alright, let's see what we can cook up with this. First of all, how much did those things cost? Oh, you get 10 for one. So definitely craft like 6... Actually, wait. Let's see how much the swords cost. $10 steel, 3 rock bomb. Oh. Yeah, I can do like 60 of these. Now, can I give the townsfolk some of these? Let's see if I can equip them. Now, these are just for my own personal use. Ooh. Oh. Now, I can't craft a dressing room, can I? Which sucks. 'Cause I can't try out my armor because I'm stuck looking like this because I applied this over my cosmetic slot. Oh well. I'd really like to see what this armor looks like. I didn't even get to see what the full plate looked like. Okay. We could craft 6 of these guys. Ooh. Any leftovers? Would you look at that? We are ready to rock. Just let that sword cook up. Clear up these crops. They do a terrible job of managing this farm. I guess the actual farmer was a monster. So I guess that makes sense why they weren't taking care of the fields. Any other food items in here? Medicinal shrubs. Oh, I had medicinal leaves this whole time. Could have grown my own medicine. It's not like I have a... Oops. Where'd my seed go? It's not like I have a lot of room in here, though. Is there... Yeah. Well... We can make room. This is something to do while we cook those swords up anyway. Okay, we need some dirt in there. Get our castle wall pieces. Whoops. Oh yeah, the dirt needs to be replaced because it's not indestructible. Fun little fact. If there's a corner missing from your building, it won't count as a room. We had this issue where we couldn't figure out why Zal's house was not a house. On the outside of his house, there was a block missing. But on the inside, we couldn't tell. Because it looked like they joined up. But there was a block missing diagonally. So they have to have the diagonal corners. Something we didn't know. Could be kind of frustrating if you don't know. I guess we have to wait for them to till all this. Another fun fact. if you throw down one of these farmer plot thingies, they'll come and till the whole ground, right? But you can switch to your trowel and trowel up all the tilled soil, and it'll put tilled soil in your bar. And that way you can actually go ahead and plant tilled soil wherever you choose. And that's handy for just like, okay, outside your house you have like, I don't know, 3 tiles underneath a window that you want some plants to grow. Well, you can throw down the tilled soil there and put a couple seeds down. So it's a fun way to just get like soil. Wait, why? Where's my medicinal leaves? I guess they're not going to come work. I can't plant... Oh, I can't plant them when it's not tilled. Interesting. Okay, well, then scratch what I said earlier. So it doesn't matter if it's tilled or not. I didn't even have to bring the wallet that far. But if we get more seeds, then I guess... Do I have any more seeds? Revives and restores you to full health upon death. Automatically used if held. Alright, well... 4 swords. That's fine. We will hand these out. Why not? It's not like they're gonna run to the bin. So... Warwick, you get a sword. Sarah, you get a sword. And the great Anessa, you get a sword. Alright. It's go time. I got my boom balls. Got my sword. I just wanted you to know, when you use that mirror on me, it really hurt. But now's not the time to be talking about feelings and stuff. We need to get out there and clobber those monsters. Just remember, Johnny, Anessa, Warwick might be pretty tough, but if you want some sucker smash to smithereens, I'm your man. Don't forget who your friends are, eh? He's super salty. I guess I get to sit up top and throw balloons. I'm gonna glide over here. It doesn't... Oh. Sweet. That does a lot of splash damage. Holy moly. That is great. I mean, it's not much damage, but it's hitting everybody. I mean, they're dying faster than I've ever seen anything die. That is quite amazing. I'm glad I crafted like 80 of those, so I just blasted through like a quarter of them. Okay, yeah. It doesn't work until they're on the ground. Boom! Boom! Up! Doya! Oh, huge numbers. You got this. So many numbers. This is quite satisfying. Get wrecked. Think about Malroth. Oh, we got an LB and A. Squawk! Impotent humans! I'll slay you myself and then pack the meat from your bones! Cosmic Chimera. Yikes. As soon as they land. Coup de grace. Come on, land, 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 land! No. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Good numbers. I don't know if there's a timer on that thing. I'm pretty sure there is. I heard something tick, tick, ticking. Okay, this thing does nothing to the big guy. Just gotta get in there myself with my new fire sword. Oh. This thing is sweet. Hit him with the power attacks. Ooh, 78 damage? I wish you could charge it and jump with it. Oh, that hurt. My potatoes go. Boom. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. He looks hilarious. Wiggly worm. Squawk, feather-brained humans. Why do you fight your fate? You have defeated me, but the Scare Force are still waiting in wings. Squawk, squawk. Roar. We did it, Johnny. The Air Force is defeated. That jolly good show, Johnny. We couldn't have done it without your whoosh widgets. They really saved the day. But the war is not won yet. We must take care not to underestimate the Scare Force. Let us grid up our lions and bring all our strength to the bear in the final battle. Speaking of which, we had better repair the castle before these scary so-and-sos come wandering our way, hmm? Alright. Yeah! 2 to 3! Yeah! How about that then, Johnny? Good as new, I'd say. Hello, hello. What the devil's going on out there? What? What? We're gonna get a taste of the final Scare Force. They probably have a fearing a bit? Whoa. What? Gotta get a cool screenshot here. Robots. Centurion robots with freaking shields and axes. Wow-wee. Let's throw some bombs at these guys. Mechanical units, eh? I did not expect this. Game always throws surprises at you. I thought we saw what the last guy was. He didn't look like a robot, did he? Guess these are just his robot minions. Unless there's a fourth guy. Crap, man. Oh yeah! So much fun. 1,200 damage. You broke my freaking house. Castle. Phew, it was a hard battle, but we finally managed to lay them low. That must have been the Scare Force scouting expedition. The beasts barely flinched when they hit our zap traps. If they were to attack in mass, we would have no hope at stopping them.
Ho ho ho. Do not fret so, Anessa, my dear, fear not, for I have the answer to your woes. In times of great vexation, you must go straight to sleep. You will be awakened, refreshed, and invigorated, and the path you must take will be clear to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Truly, your wisdom knows no bounds.
The same goes to you, Johnny. You have earned your rest. We shall begin our preparations anew in the morrow.
Hey, I was about to put a freaking tile back in.
You have a gift from me, I see. Once again, you prove your usefulness.
Thank you, Father.
But 2 of Hagen's heroes lie slain, their forces scattered to the winds. Verily, the 2 you spoke of are iterations indeed, the accursed Builder and Malroth. Still, it is as you say, no matter how hard they fight it, the humans cannot escape their fate. When doomsday comes, death awaits them all.
Please, Father, spare me with the fate. Let me live.
Lord at last makes his way here as we speak. Should your efforts continue to yield results, he shall surely grant you your wish.
Who's the child?
The child of the dark voice.
Johnny, I've been thinking, from whence do our beliefs arrive? I'm still holding the block and it's in her head. They say the teachings of the children of Hargan are absolute, but no knowledge one discovers is ever absolute. Why were they then not revealed to us, but imposed? For so long, we Moonbrook believed it was our sacred duty to fight forevermore, but this is not truly the will of the heavens, and I merely rule set by another. Then Hey, what are you two lovebirds nattering about? Ah, forget it. Johnny, Warwick wants to see you. She's adorable. That big-ass helmet. Oh my god. How do I put this on properly? What? Ugh. Disgusting. Despicable wall pieces. What? Why does it look that way? That is so strange. Whatever. I can't be bothered with it.
Warwick, my friend.
What have you?
Ah, Johnny, we must begin to work on a new magical weapon if we hope to mount the effective defense against the Scare Force.
I suspect lightning will work against the robots, right? Maybe? Electronic discharge? But before that, I think it's high time you gave the Builder's Bell another good ring, don't you? Every time you do, we gain new allies and grow both soldiers and builders, improving our chances of facing down our foes. So go on. Johnny, amass all the adultery energies you require by seeing the townsfolk's needs, then pour all that vim and vigor into ringing the bell. We don't have enough, or do we? Oh, 25 to go. Look at that. Oh, we jumped up quite quickly. Let's pull them in. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do some side quests here. Johnny, my lamb, we have won the great many battles of late, but at what price? The brave soldiers who lost their lives in the defense of our home were fully aware of the risks, but now perhaps they might find them the peace they were denied in life. To this end, Johnny, I humbly beg that you build me a chapel, a holy place wherein we might pray for the repose of the souls and who perished in the accursed war. A chapel. Oh, a blueprint. It has to have a roof. Can't have a chapel without a roof. I don't want it just to be a room. It's a little spot in the corner. Would be just perfect for it. It's already kind of half there. The design you've drawn in the chapel looks just how I imagined it, my lamb. If you were to place the chest nearby and fill it with materials, I'm sure the people of Moonbrook would be eager. Ooh, let's do that. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to fit here. I think like that. Let's see. Yeah, nailed it. That's quite cool. No rooftop, though. Alright, let's run up to our bench and see what we have. 2 of these. Bunch of these. Crap. We need glass. That could be a problem. I don't even think I've found sand. I mean, there's sand down here, little bits. But I haven't found, like, a lot of sand. Yeah, see? I mean... this is sand, but... this is not an efficient amount of sand. Sufficient? Or efficient? Both? There must be a better way to get sand. Then I'm gonna have all these holes that I gotta patch up. But I mean, I've explored the island and I've never run into any sand blocks. There must be like a beach area. But where would they? I didn't even put anything in a chest. Where are you guys getting all that from? Sand about here. Let's see. Sand. Where is that sand? That might just be dirt. Seaside sand. I don't know if that works. It has to, it's because it's wet, right? I guess. It's the only thing I could think of. There must be sand under here. Dirt. Dirt! Yeah, there's like nothing. Ugh. Well, how much glass did I need? Let's see if the seaside sand works. I doubt it, but it's worth a try. Well, I actually got quite a bit of sand just digging up those little mini blocks. So that's something. Okay. Oh, and we actually have enough for our windows. Perfect. We're good, we're good. Altar, 4 chairs. Where are they getting these materials from? I never gave them anything. Like, is there still materials in this chest outside? I don't think they got them from there. they just poofing this stuff out of thin air? Like, what's going on? Strange. Okay. Clear off this bar. This. We need the chest. Which is altar fire. Oh, almost enough to cover the bar. I think that's everything. Stow. Yeah, really curious to know where they got those blocks from. What's out here? Time to die! You keep breaking this wall down and it's driving me absolutely bonkers. Did the NPCs not repair this on their own? Are you kidding me? That's such a fail. It's hard to... Okay, how am I going to be placing this? Like this. So... Wait. What? Okay, so if I... Ugh. Oh my god. That work? There we go. Wait, where'd my freaky door go? Wait, aren't the NPCs supposed to repair this stuff? Freaking hey. I guess I need to put like extra materials in a box. Oh wow, this is really nice. Great job, everybody. Wait, are they not done yet? Stained glass windows. Did I put those in there? Yes, I did. Okay, now we have enough to level up. Amazing. Okay. Oh, now we have 2 swords now done. Let's go put those in the armory. Beautiful. Yeah! Why can't I stow? Ooh, so much appreciation. Goddess be praised, the chapel is complete. Thank you so much, Johnny. I shall pray for our fallen friends each and every day so that their souls may find the peace they were denied in life. Having a place to pray will also make our fellow townsfolk feel a little less anxious about the afterlife, and I'm sure they will show their eternal appreciation for that. My grandfather and I were never taken by the children of Hargan's teaching, but we had to act like faithful followers for the fear of what the monsters might do to us if we didn't. But now I'm free to say that creation trumps destruction every time. I believe in you, Johnny. As for your friend Malroth, he has been in a terrible foul mood of late. Has something happened? A lot of soldiers are wary of him, but I know that beneath his fearsome exterior, he has a kind heart. Please forgive the townsfolk their misgivings. You are the two such good friends, it breaks my heart to think that the base rumor might tear you apart. It'll tear us apart, it'll be like crazy, it'll be war, and it'll be like, you weren't a good friend anyways, and he'll just go crazy, and then, I assume his good heart will come around and realize like what he's been through and the journey together with me, and he'll come back to the light side. Or not, he just goes crazy, destroys everything, and then credits roll. GG. Yeah, we got the medicinal leaves. Yes. Look at that. I think they're not working the farm because I have to like tell them to, but I think that just says what they plant, not what they uproot. But maybe it has something to do with both. But I only got 4 medicinal seeds from that. Well, it's nice to be able to finally get some healing powder. It's something. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at another hour of gameplay almost. We've defeated the Air Force, crafted a chapel, got some fire weapons, some little boom balls. These are fun. And put holes in my floors everywhere, which is driving me crazy. Let's fill them up with dirt or something. Not the best looking thing, but whatever. Yeah, so we accomplished quite a bit this episode. I'm assuming that we're gonna have a little bit more in-between stuff. As you can see, there's a couple quests available. What did he want? Ring the builder's bell, would you? Oh, that's right. So in the next episode, hopefully I remember, we'll ring that builder's bell and get on with the side quests that lead us into figuring out what we need, what kind of magical tools we need to defeat the Scare Force. I don't know if we'll be able to beat them next episode. We'll certainly try for it. I'm gonna bet there's some in-between stuff that we gotta do again. And if it's not the next one, it'll be surely the one after that. And then I'm assuming there's gonna be one big final finale. An extra boss that we didn't know of, or Malroth losing his mind. Something like that's gonna happen before we leave this area. I'm certain of it. Alright, everybody, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your likes and your views. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye now.